Hello everyone, it's Brian. I hope you're doing well. This is the first day back after a long weekend because in Canada, I think it's all across Canada, we celebrate Queen Victoria's birthday, which actually is today, but we add it to a weekend. So that's an excuse to light off fireworks, drink beer, open your cottage, and sometimes even go camping, none of which I participated in. But I'm going to participate in this thread that was started by Propfe, Musically Obsessed, to show Hipgnosis album covers. I'll put a link to the video below. And if you're like me, the first thing you would think of when you hear the word Hipgnosis are bands like Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, Genesis, Yes, and that kind of thing. And I have seen a couple of videos that have covered that territory, so I thought I would take a little different track and cover some things or show some things that maybe have not been shown before. I'm going to start with a Canadian band called Streetheart. This is a band from Winnipeg, Manitoba. This record came out in 1979, and it's done by Hipgnosis. So you'll see a woman in black and white with a cigarette, and over here is in color somebody bringing roses. I'm not sure if he's bringing them to her or whatnot. This is the back. So just a well-known, or used to be a well-known rock band in Canada. They played my high school, but before I was a student there. They have some notoriety for covering Under My Thumb by the Rolling Stones. That had some sort of cachet in Canada, but I don't know what they're doing now, but that's number one, Hipgnosis. Number two, I chose a new wave band that I've shown before, a different album though. This is Fabulous Poodles, Mirror Stars from 1978. In a different video, I showed the record Think Pink. And obviously, with the name Mirror Stars, they took a very literal interpretation of that. So you'll see, it looks like a cracked mirror or a broken mirror on the cover here. And there's a photo of the band at the back. So, yeah, kind of a strange new wave band with some, I guess, cult interests. They weren't, I don't think, huge. And it's number two. And I'm not going to say very much about these records. I'll just keep it short and get through this video without making it too long. So the third one is a band called Bebop Deluxe. This is from 1978. This is called Drastic Plastic. Now, I will say I don't love the cover of this, but I'm sure that Hipgnosis did the front and the back. So this is the front cover, which is okay. I don't really love it. However, the back cover I think is far more interesting. It has these TVs on their heads and this disembodied head down here in a television screen, which I think is pretty interesting. This is Bill Nelson's band, so you might know Bill Nelson's Red Noise. He's a pretty well-known guitarist. It's on white vinyl. And I guess they were a rock band. I think they had a bit of new wave, a flair in later years, but this is, this is sort of maybe transitional. I haven't listened to that actually very often. Number four, I'm choosing, I'll say band, but it's not really a band. It's something called Synergy, and the record's Chords, C-O-R-D-S. So this is really a project from Larry Fast, who you may know from work he did with Peter Gabriel and Hall & Oates and other people. This is the front cover, black and white work here. This is the back cover. It has a gatefold. This is the center, right? So it's, in the first records from this, under this project, were really all synthesizer, but by this time there is a bit of, there is some guitar in here. So interesting. It's hard. There's a lot of detail in here you might not be able to see because there's like a face here or a mask or something. So I think this is a pretty interesting record, also by Hipgnosis. And the last one, which maybe you will see, I'm not sure because it's not totally obscure, is this record from XTC called Go 2. And my understanding of this is that they worked with Hipgnosis to find a cover and happened to see a mock-up of this one for a different band, and I'm not going to remember the details, but they decided to go with this. So it just has, if you read this, it just, I mean, you should find a copy and read it because it's too long to read here, but that's the back. This is from 78, I think. Yeah, 1978. That's it. Red and green labels. I'm a big XTC fan, so I had to have this in my collection. So that's, there we go, 5 Hipgnosis covers for Chris Propfe's Musically Obsessed. Link below, as I say, go check out his channel. I'm sure you have, because he's very well known, but thanks for watching.